What's going on, guys? Josh here, and today I'm coming at you with the first tutorial on the CaughtDesigners channel. So first we're gonna be doing a two-part series on how to do a logo render and then put it into Photoshop and make it look really sick as a banner. But anyway, so first what we're gonna do is, if you're doing a text, then obviously go to MoGraph, MoText, and make it as thick as you want. But just a proclaimer or whatever you want to call it. Before you start this video, or before we start this tutorial, you're gonna want to go and find a tutorial on YouTube on how to get Reaper X and how to get Nitro Blast. It's really useful plugins. But anyway, so what we're gonna do is we're doing a logo. So what you're gonna do is gonna merge objects. We got a couple AIs. Let's do the face, I guess, yeah. Move this up a little bit, and usually, let me turn this down a little bit. And usually, sometimes you might have two paths in like one file. So what you're gonna do to help that out, problem out, is you're gonna click one of them, shift click the bottom one, right click and hit connect plus delete. But you don't need to with the face AI because it's a whole file. So then first what you're gonna do is you're gonna get your extrude nodes and drag your face or whatever logo you want into your extrude nodes. And then what you're gonna do is make it about 90. This is the same for text. You're gonna want to make it about 90. But yeah, as you can see, it's a nice depth. It's a nice size depth. But anyway, what we're gonna do next is we're gonna Control-C, Control-V. Click on this, plugins, or no, well, for me it's Python plugins, Nitro Blast main, but for most people they go to plugins and then Nitro Blast main, and then Nitro Blast, and then Nitro Blast main. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Nitro Blast main here, wherever your Nitro Blast main is, and go to 150, turn that up a little bit. You can do high or extreme. I mean, I guess I'll do extreme. And you're gonna hit fracture, and once you see this done loading, that means your logo is done fracturing. And okay, I messed up. I'm gonna have to go back and cut that. Alright, so then what you're gonna do after you duplicate your layer, you're gonna put well, actually, initially you're gonna put a color on here, and then we're gonna go to this. This is a pack actually, except for these 4 colors, right, or 5 colors right here. I'm gonna teach you how to make that one. It's really easy, but I'm gonna put the download link in the description to all this stuff. Okay, but anyway, what we're gonna do is we're gonna drag the clean grudge on, and we're gonna click on here. We're gonna go to frontal. It looks really bad at the moment, but it's a pre-render. Okay, that's not helping that it's there. But anyway, you'll see what it looks like eventually. Okay, and then you're gonna want to drag these two onto here, the concrete and the other one, and then you're gonna hit frontal and frontal on both of them. And then what we're gonna do is you're gonna click on this, go to Python for me, plugins, Nitro Blast main, find your Nitro Blast main wherever it is. I'm gonna click on extreme, 150. No, not that many. 150. Fracture. Once this loading bar is done right there, that means you're good to go, and it's all fractured up. You're gonna open up your Nitro Blast extrude nerves.1, then open the main pieces, then open dynamic. And then what I usually like to do is delete the second so that it just looks, click on one, shift click the top, delete. Okay, and then we're good. Now we're gonna click the top one, go to MoGraph, fracture, yep, click the top one, scroll down, shift click the bottom one, drag it up into there, and then you can delete this just for neatness purposes. Then you're gonna have clicked on the fracture, you're gonna go to MoGraph, Effector, Random. Okay, that's not how it's gonna look because you gotta change that a little bit. You gotta change this down to like 6 so that it just gives you that little nice break effect. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna original region, and it looks pretty nice, I think. And then you're gonna hit Control C, Control V on your original extrude NURBS. Go to the one next to where you got your extrude NURBS from. Oops. Go to the one next to where you got your extrude NURBS. So this one, open up Atom Array, drag your extrude NURBS into there. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna make this 2. You're gonna make the sphere radius 2 so that there's no more spheres. Swing around, that's what I like to call it. Pull this out a little bit. So then you got a nice little outline that is as well as how you make outlines if you're ever wondering. Then what you're gonna do after this, you're gonna click on this, drag that glow effect onto there, and that looks pretty darn nice if you ask me. Render region real quick, that looks pretty nice. But first we're gonna teach you, we're gonna teach you how to make this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a new material, click it like anywhere in the blank space. Go to color, click here, choose the color you want. We're gonna do nice green. Then we're gonna go to glow, make this 100, change the outer strength to 100, change the radius to 5. And then you want to drag that onto there. And then just delete that real quick. Render region. Looks nice. Looks nice so far. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna open this up. Take the AI, Control C, Control V, so that you have just the AI then. Or the spleen, or whatever you want to call it. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go to Reaper X, wherever that is, after you downloaded it. It's not going to look like that forever. Don't worry. I know you're probably thinking it looks ugly. Actually, hang on. Let me change that. 5 and 2. Kind of looks like strands. And then we're gonna move it back just a little bit so that it kind of sticks out, but not too much. And then you can maybe change this to like maybe the green. Let's just try the green. See how this looks. Hang on, let's drag this out a little bit. So it kind of wraps around there. Let's get a good angle on this. Render region then. I mean, it's just an extra effect. You don't need it, but I mean, kind of looks nice if you do have it. And let's change this to a gray. See how that looks. Yeah, not too bad. And then there you go, guys. Well, real quick, I'm gonna teach you how to make a chain, and then once I teach you how to make a chain, you can just wrap it around if you want to. But anyway, first, what you're gonna do, let me just move over a little bit, get an empty space. First, you're gonna hold click on this, go to a rectangle, move this over to your empty space. Go to XZ, I believe, yeah, XZ. Click rounding. We're gonna change this to about a nice preset of 60 to 100. And then you're gonna say, what the hell is that? That does not look like anything like it. So then what you're gonna do is you're gonna create a circle. The circle, create the radius to about 10. Go to this. Wait, nope. Go to this. Sweep NURBS. Drag these two in there, and you got your little chain. And then here comes the kind of annoying part. Then you can just Control C, Control V. Take this tool. Change that to about 90. I don't know why this tool is being really stupid right now. But Anyway, we're all good. Then we're gonna sorry about this. We're just gonna connect it, and then what you're gonna do after that, pull this up a little bit, and then after that, you're just gonna Control C, Control V, pull this out. Control C, Control V, pull this out, and then eventually it'll start looking like a chain, and you can wrap it around your logo, and it looks really nice, guys. But anyway, this has been part one of our how to make a cool logo render. Part 1 of 2, and then we're gonna put it in Photoshop and make it look like a really nice banner. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this. Peace out. Cancel.